I'm getting really good at this first part, I must say. Okay. No! Okay, okay. Okay! Oh. Yes! 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 First clear! Suck it! I did it! Okay, that felt so good, y'all. That felt so good. Am I good at this game now? Is that what happened? Arnold Fuzzy Nugget. 4, 3, 2. Well, now nothing's in eruption range. Eruption's not gonna do shit. I was expecting Trick Room here. I was 100% expecting Trick Room. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do instead. First, load up Kaizo, Catastrophe, Redo, and don't attempt to beat it, just take the dev door. And then beat Castle, Catastrophe, Ignition. Okay. I think I will do my best, but at 15 minutes a level, we really only have time for 2 more levels. Wait, dev door. I mean, I like the idea of Chikorita with the book. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Excuse me. That is not a dev door. That's a death door. Hi. Pizza. Yes, you need sleep. You should get sleep. Here. Am I good? I'm good. Hello? Yeah, you need to get some sleep. But you'll be proud of me. I did calculate correctly the number of gems left in the game. So there's that. Aw, thank you, pizza. Seriously though, I'm gonna tell you a secret. You wanna know what? I've been playing Ring Fit semi-consistently for like since the move, so like 2 weeks. And I'm feeling good, even though I know literally there has not been enough time for anything to change. Like, I'm still just fucking skinny. But it makes you feel good, right? Like, it makes you feel good. You got it for Christmas? It's so good, right? Like, legit, it makes you exercise. Okay, no, you haven't taken it out of the box. You need to take it out of the box. Because it's actually good. Yo, Samatsu, what's up? How are you doing? Like, straight up, do you see these rug burns on my elbow? Well, this one, is this one, can you see that? It was a really bad scab, like a week ago. They're from playing Ring Fit on this carpet without a mat. There's one exercise in Ring Fit where you have to do a plank, but the game needs you to have some sort of motion so that it can, like, you know, have reps to count you through. It doesn't just let you hold a plank for 30 seconds. So you have to, like, stick your butt up in the air, do, like, downward dog, and then go back down to the plank, like, 10, however many times you have it set to for your difficulty. That gave me a rug burn. You hate exercise? I do, too. That's why I play Ring Fit. And DDR is my cardio. Okay, we're gonna play through some of this. Oh, was I going this way? We're gonna play through some of this while we talk about Ring Fit, so we can be moving here, but you gotta start going to the gym? Well, then go to the gym. Exercise is healthy, okay? I've never been like an exercise person, but like straight up, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Like, Find the exercise that is fun for you and do it. Like, for real, I fucking hate working out. I hate exercise. God damn it, I got burned. hate it so much. But then I discovered Ring Fit is hella fun. Like, all I need is exercise video games. Ring Fit is fun. DDR is fun. It has a workout mode. Did y'all know DDR has a workout mode? DDR is your cardio mood. See, you like treadmills. Treadmill, you know? I'm attempting to put together an elliptical I found in my grandmother's garage here, but I can't find any of the hardware to put it together, and I called Hammaker Schlimmer, who is the person who apparently made the elliptical, and I was like, yo, can I just like buy an extra set of this hardware because I have this thing, no one ever put it together, I can't find the parts. And they're like, oh, if it's been more than a year, no. And I'm like, yes, it's been more than a year. I don't know how long it's been in this garage. So I might have to just throw it away, which feels so silly. But like straight up, if I can't put the elliptical together, why? You love treadmills? I hate treadmills. I hate them so much. I hate them so much. I don't know. I'm not a fan of like running. Even on a treadmill, I hate it. I just, so boring. But DDR? I'll fucking do DDR all day. I am so excited for tomorrow morning, Samatsu. What time is it? What time is the thing supposed to be? Am I gonna be at work already? That's the real question. Because I'd like to watch it live. Pokemon Presents. Tell me what time it is. You hate running, but you love treadmills? Oh, good. 8, so that 9 Eastern would be 8 o'clock Central? Hold on, one moment. Yeah, 6 Pacific is 8 Central, and I will not be working yet, so I can watch it. Yes. Well, if it takes longer than 30 minutes, I'll miss the end, but... Ooh, excuse me. That's a good point. Wait, your name is Pizza is Toast. You don't like toast? Why don't you like toast? What's wrong with toast? You're having the wrong toast. I'm telling you right now. You're not having the correct toast if you don't like it. But you like bread. It's gonna run for 28 minutes perfectly. It gives me 2 minutes buffer time before my morning meeting. Love it. Okay, I should not be using this because I know Litwick has flame body. What am I doing? Is it okay? Are we okay? Okay. Love it. Look at me, I'm so strong. So strong. You're expecting the remakes to be lackluster, but Legends Arceus? Yeah, I think the remakes will be fun. But I don't think I'll replay them once I finish them. That's my guess. We'll see if it's true. $2 p.m.? I have no idea. I can't calculate to European time zones. I can barely do the American ones. Like mountain time? What the heck is that? Mountain time is not real. Not real. Yeah, tell me the story about your name change, Pizza. I would love to hear it. Okay, well, I do not want to face Roselia with my water type. That's for sure. Oh, I have a text. Hold on. It might be my mother. Okay, it's fine. My sister is still in San Antonio. She's supposed to come home tomorrow, but she is having issues with her truck. Specifically, the battery. So, there's that. UK is 5 hours ahead and Paris is 6. Japan is 13. Okay, but here's the other thing. It changes, and their daylight savings is different than our daylight savings. So it'll change, and a couple weeks later, it like changes again. So I never fucking know. I guesstimate. Oh, okay, so you had a fight with another streamer as to whether or not pizza was considered toast because it's bread and toppings. Okay, but you don't put cheese on toast. You put cheese on pizza. You don't put marinara sauce on toast. It's not toast. It's not toast. No, you don't put cheese on toast. If you put cheese on it, it's something entirely different. It's not toast anymore. It's like grilled cheese. Okay, hear me out, okay? If you put cheese on toast, it's no longer toast. It's an open-faced grilled cheese sandwich. That's what it is. I will fight you over that. Yes, it is. Look, Zamatsu, can we get a third opinion here? An unbiased opinion? I'm gonna be honest, it's grilled cheese sandwich. Ooh, Umbreon. I do not have anything for that because fairy types do not exist. It's fine, we'll just surf it. I think you are. You had a whole argument about how pizza's toast. Your name is Pizza's Toast. Of course you want to, like, prove that you're right. Well, I mean, it's not, but I'll let you think that. Oh, you know what I discovered today, though? I've been complaining about how bad the mosquitoes are in the backyard of this house. I think I might have an idea why, okay? So, my grandmother had this, like, awning built. It's kind of like a pergola, but not really. The top is, like, cloth. And when it rains, water, like, collects up there. You gotta go out with a stick and, like, push on it and get all the water to run down. Well, the trees, because of the freeze in February, the palm trees have shed so many dead leaves onto the awning that there are places where I can't push all the water out after it rains. So I think the mosquitoes are laying eggs up there, and that's where they're coming from. Which means we need to get a professional out to trim all those dead leaves. Yeah. Yeah, because the palm trees, I mean, oh my god, it's just, it would be a huge giant pile of dead leaves once it's all trimmed. It would fill an entire trailer probably with dead leaves. Because they're like way up there. No one's been trimming them for like 2 years, and then the freeze killed all the leaves that were there. So we just need to pay someone to come out and trim the trees. No big deal. You liked your name and you preferred it over your old one. Your old one was Pizza something too. Don't remember. It was Pizza something. Pizza Gamer, that was it. Pizza Gamer. I like Pizza's Toast better too. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Either we'll go ahead and pay someone to come out and trim those trees, which needed to be done anyway, or we'll just wait until winter and all the mosquitoes will die. Then they'll come back. But I might not be here then, so one way or another, things will be alright. But I finally discovered this because it rained really hard the last 2 days. And, do I have dark type? Yes. Yeah, it rained really hard the last 2 days, and I went out to try to push all the water out, and I was like, oh, this is the standing water where they, this is the standing water that they're breeding in. I found it. It wasn't the pond. It was this. Did I grind off stream? Nope. No grinding. Not yet, anyway. If we get stuck, I'll grind off stream. If not, I'm the type of gamer... Damn it. I'm the type of gamer that will push through a game, no grinding, just as hard as I can, until I get stuck, and then I'll grind. Okay. If I have flash, I can get an axe shoe. We're probably fine. We're probably fine. Also, I don't think I have flash. Sid, what's up? How are you doing? Oh my goodness. How's your Tuesday night? You like toast, but only if it's something on it. Plain toast, ew, but like toast with cheese. Oh, you're sorry, an open grilled cheese. Or like, okay, what do you mean plain toast? Like bread with literally nothing on it. Do people eat that? Is that like a real thing? Because to me, plain toast is buttered toast. I'm very confused. People eat just toasted bread with nothing on it? What? Yeah, I mean, buttered toast is plain toast. I like mine with a little bit of cinnamon sugar on top. You butter it and then a little bit of cinnamon sugar. That's good. Yeah, I mean, when I'm sick, I'll eat like plain bread or like saltine crackers or something just to put something in your tummy. That won't make it like mad, but not just like for fun. It's going well. You've just been busy with interview season. We actually had a couple interviews today at work. Okay, so like, no, this is not what I'm doing. Where am I meant to be going? I am confusion. Okay, I came to the Celestial Tower, and I got Juniper. And then I guess I'm done? Question mark? Let's go back to the town. Hold on. Unclear. I think I need to just go to the next city. I think that's all it is. Am I a hiring manager? No. I work in a small startup, so when we hire new people, we do like group interviews and everybody talks to them. That's it. But we're actually hiring on my team, so it wasn't just a culture fit interview. We were also interviewing, for like skills fit and stuff. But yeah, like even when we hired like a guy to work in sales, like he came and did like a big group interview with the whole team on Zoom so that we could, check for culture fit. You hated group interviews? Oh, I'm sure it's terrible to be the one being the interviewee. I like it. Because I'm not a very good interviewer, so I like that I don't have to be the only one asking questions. You're actually interviewing at some startups. Honestly, I highly recommend working at a startup. If you can, if it works for you, highly recommend it. I spent about 5 months working in a corporate environment after my last startup got acquired, and I got out of there so fucking fast. I hated it so much. I don't think I'll ever choose to work in a corporate environment ever again. Honestly. Not when I could work in a startup where everybody's, having fun. It's a small team, so everyone's pulling their weight. Get a little bit of equity, Oh, good. They actually do, they do know I stream pizza. Actually, a couple of them have been in stream before. Some of the younger ones who are already on Twitch. But yeah, they all know I stream. Last year when I did my 24-hour stream attempt, I took an entire week off of work because I didn't know how long it would take me to recover. So I took a week's worth of PTO and I told them it's because I'm gonna stream video games for 24 hours straight. And then they all asked me how it went when I came back, and I had to be like, I only did 20 hours. So that was fun. Oh, right, we have shitty electric type moves. Okay. Yeah, corporate's politics, and, like, your team might be fine, but, like, you don't really know everybody in the wider company, and it's, like, it can be confusing when you don't know who to ask for things you need. Whereas in a small startup, if I need something, I always know whose job it is. I know who to ask for it. But yeah. I mean, I love my job. I love my coworkers. I'm not looking. I don't plan to look anytime soon, unless something like catastrophic happened. Anyway, point of all of that was, yes, I highly recommend working at a startup if you can. It'll be new for you. Your last job before grad school was at a very large company. Yeah, and I mean, that was the problem that I had with big companies. It just felt like I spent so much time working my way through the bureaucracy, I wasn't getting to do my job, the stuff I liked. I mean, I had a huge amount of responsibility after the acquisition because I was a junior product manager at my last company, and it was just me and the VP of product. Us two were the product team, and the VP went out in the acquisition, and so it was just me, basically head of product running the whole damn department. And guess what they offered me to keep me on when I asked for a raise? Guess what they offered me? To go from junior product manager, they were gonna up my title to product manager, but basically I was running the whole department. I was head of product, basically. 10%. They offered me fucking 10%. And I was like, bitch, I'm out of here, bye. Oh my god, it was awful. Have some toast pizza. Oh, those apps are so cool. They like tell you what you can eat with the food you have. Fucking 10%. And guess what? I was already underpaid because I was working at a startup. The whole deal about working at a startup usually is that you take a lower salary for either equity or the promise that you're gonna advance really fast, right? You're gonna climb that ladder fast. And I climbed the ladder fast, but then it was a corporate like overlord who was offering me the salary, and it was fucking 10%. And I was like shocked. I was so glad we didn't have cameras on for this call. He offers me 10% and the title that I asked for, which was regular product manager, not junior. And I'm like, is that the most I can get? And he's like, oh, well, since there's a promotion involved, maybe I can put it in for 12%. But I've never seen the CEO, who apparently approves all pay increases, I've never seen the CEO approve more than 10. And I'm like, bitch, I need like 50 to be making market value here. I'm out. Like, bye. Yeah, and you know what? After I left, they gave my job to one of the contractors in Poland. And I'm like, congrats, I'm out, bye. Hey Pillars, what's up? How are you doing? Well, I'm just complaining about the job I had before I started at my wonderful job a couple years ago. Yeah, no, like, for real, know what you're worth. And if you're not getting it, leave. Leave. You do not owe anything to the people you work with. Oh, yeah, 100%. I wasn't shocked at all. It kind of felt like they just wanted all of us to quit. Because this company that had bought our startup, they do that. They just like buy companies and then cross-sell all of their products between the customer bases to get like fake growth numbers. I think they're gearing up for like an IPO or something. And so they want their growth numbers to look really good, but all they're doing is buying companies and then cross-selling. It was like a B2B software thing. So I think they kind of wanted us all to quit anyway because we were expensive and they weren't really going to work on the product. They were just going to sell it to all their existing customers. So whatever, I have a much better job now that I love very much, where I'm valued. Yeah, corpse will take a mile if you give him an inch. Did you hear the way I said that? Corpse will take a mile. Sometimes the accent comes out. Sometimes it's there. Anyway, that's my advice to y'all. That's my advice from learning to be a grown-up the last few years. Absolutely know what people in your area with your experience are getting paid to do your job. Know what the average for your job is and know whether you're making it or not. Well, Sandslash is not getting love because, I don't know, why Sandslash? We just haven't needed a ground type yet, really. Sandslash got a lot of love in the electric type gym. Okay, are none of you gonna heal me? No, you're just gonna tell me all about the genies? Oh, that's why I haven't been able to get on the walkways. You don't ride your bike on them, you walk. I'm a dumbass. Oh, he did heal? I haven't even... Look, I don't read dialogue. I was waiting for the screen to go black and for it to do the do-do-do-do-do. Whoops. Okay, Mom's talking to us. And, okay. Whatever. Back at your last job, the very first day you got in, they had a video they made you watch that said unions could not get you better pay or benefits. Meanwhile, all the warehouses for the company in other states had just unionized and gotten $10 raises in healthcare. Yes. Yes. So if you take anything, if you take literally any advice out of the stream, your company, your job, does not care about you one bit. Maybe if you're working on a super small startup team, like there's like 12 people on my team, maybe, you know, in that case, your bosses could care about you. Like, I feel like my CEO cares about us and like wants us to do well. But if they need to, they will drop you. They do not really care about you because they're a business and they have to make money. They don't answer to you. Well, look, okay, they're supposed to heal us. That's the deal. They know it. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, unions also don't really care about you. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you shouldn't care about them either. You should care about what they can do for you. Right? Like, right now, my job gives me great work-life balance, you know? I have a wonderful, loving, not toxic environment. I'm getting, you know, paid a decent amount for the work that I'm doing. I don't feel overworked or undervalued in any way. But if any of that changes, I'm out. You know, the contract works both ways. If you're not getting what you want, be out. Don't be in. I don't know how this turned into like a career advice stream, but there it is. Oh no. I can't magnitude. It's a spread move. The biggest union there sucks up to everybody sucks up to politicians. And the politicians suck back. They all need each other. If they don't, the politicians will just, you know, say, bye, you're out, I don't like you. It sucks. I don't want to get too into this because I do try not to talk about politics on stream. Just because politics aren't happy and stream, you know, stream's supposed to be a happy place. Oh, I need to go up there. Oh, you're training to be a video game designer. Oh, fucking good luck with that. Talk about companies that don't care about you or your life. Ah! Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that Zamatsu. I try very hard not to talk about politics because most of the time it's just upsetting. So no worries. You've always wanted to go work at Nintendo, but like now that we've had this talk, I mean, if you've always wanted to go work at Nintendo, I have no idea what the culture is like at Nintendo. You know, maybe it's great at Nintendo. I've heard terrible things about like the video game industry at large, but I don't know that I've ever heard anything specifically about Nintendo being a bad company to work for. This is the best time to be an indie dev and the worst time to be a corporate dev. I think it depends on the indie job. Like I think with most things, it's not always corporate versus indie or startup, right? There are probably plenty of indie places that are terrible too, and there are probably some corporate places that are great. You know, for my track record, working at 2 startups and 1 big giant corporation, startups are better. Well, if you make ROM hacks, you can't make any money off of it, right? That's the legality of it. Are you allowed to sell ROM hacks? Yeah, it's a total gamble. I mean, there's some red flags you can pick up in interviews, but unfortunately, it's so hard to get a feel for, like, it's so hard to get a feel for what a work culture is going to be like until you're there, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel like you can't charge for ROM hacks. Maybe I'm crazy. Because they don't work without the base ROM. But yeah, you can always make indie games. My problem is that I never have any ideas. Or I have ideas, but they're so vague. It's like, what am I gonna do with this, you know? Here's the thing. Okay, so I have a friend. I've known her since elementary school. I've known her so long. She wanted to be a video game designer as long as I can remember. When she played video games, she would take notes on like stuff she liked about them, things she didn't like, what worked, what didn't. Like, she was hardcore, I'm gonna be a video game designer. She went to school, she got a degree in computer science, and went to work for Square. Because people don't want to work in the video game industry. So by all means, like, learn to code, but you're not like stuck in the video game industry, you know, once you do that. By any means. I mean, I work at a tech company. We have developers at my job. I didn't read what he said. The inside collapsed and I can't get through. What have I not done? I am confusion. Hold on. Let's fly back to the town. I must have missed talking to somebody somewhere. Oh, not Square Enix. No, Square, the, like, payment processing company. You know, they have the little point of sale machines. And I think you can, like, embed them in your website, too, so that you can collect credit card payments. Oh, yes, Reinhardt! The contest is open! Y'all, okay, if y'all have Mario Maker, go look at the contest. We got lots of prizes. I think first place gets, like, $200 in Nintendo gift card, I think. Third place is $100? Question mark? Anyway, there's a lot of money if you want to win a prize. What you have to do is make a throwback speedrun level. So that's Super Mario Brothers 1, SMB 3, or Super Mario World. Throwback speedrun, 60 seconds or less, and it has to have saws and claws. And it'll be fun. Maybe the push payment stuff? I'm not 100% sure. She doesn't work there anymore, but that was her first job out of school. Okay, I need to talk to somebody here, I think. Fucking ridiculous. Oh, good. I'm glad that's in your comfort zone, Reinhardt. I was sad when we decided not to go with something that would allow 3D world levels, but it's all good. Yeah, fan games are cool. You can't sell them, though, like, legally. Because it's not your IP, you know? I gotta go to the airport. Thank you, Zamatsu. How long have I been running around, like, where am I going? What am I doing? You have levels and other themes, and most of them, if not all, use saws and claws. Yeah, so you have to have both. You have to have saws and claws. I'm really excited because I like speedruns personally, so I'm really excited about this. Okay, this is the gym. Which building is the airport? That's that's true. If you made ROM hacks and people liked them enough to support you, you could have people, you know, just support you and your content, and you'll just be sitting there making ROM hacks. Oh, yeah, that last ban, people were talking about that account on Twitter. Apparently, it's like associated with all the hate raids. It's like a bot account. It's associated with the hate raids that have been going around. And when I saw it followed me, I was like, I'm gonna just ban them out of an abundance of caution. But people were talking about that account on Twitter. So I was like, let's just not. Oh, there they are! Yay! We did it! We're on the plane! I think what you would also want to do, Pizza, if you're really interested in that, you're probably going to want to build like a content creation, like whether it be YouTube or Twitch or something, some sort of content creation that gets people in, right? Because if people just see your ROM hack, they might not know that you have a Patreon. But if you build up like a community in content creation, you know, you can stream yourself making the ROM hack. I don't know. Oh, you think Lucky did that too? Of course I would play a game if you made it. Instagram is the main one you're working on. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you don't feel comfortable streaming, you don't stream. I mean, if you're more comfortable making, like, YouTube videos where you don't have to be live, do that instead, you know? You don't have to stream. Yes, I did play Kingdom Hearts, the mod 2. I'm like, okay, so I played Kingdom Hearts 1. I played Kingdom Hearts 2. I played Chain of Memories. I watched the 400 and something days over 2. I don't know how to say that one. I watched the cinematic of that one on like the remix. And I should read this dialogue, so I'm not going to skip through it. And I'm halfway through Birth by Sleep. So I've taken a break. I haven't picked it up in quite a long time because Ian has the PlayStation in San Antonio. And he plays Warzone on it all the time, so I don't have time to play Kingdom Hearts. But I'm working, someday I'm going to beat all the Kingdom Hearts games. Yeah, exactly. It's not that they're supporting the ROM hacks, they're supporting you. Gotta be super clear about that. Oh, I agree, the jungle level's so hard. You're almost done with Kingdom Hearts 3? Okay, no spoilers, por favor. I told you how far I am in all the games, but yes, I want to play all the Kingdom Hearts games. I want to finish them all. I really like them. Oh, yeah. Ask me all the questions you want. Ask me all the questions you want. I'm so excited about the contest. I'm still skipping through the dialogue without reading it. Hold on. Something about the legendary dragon Pokemon. We don't know a lot about Zekrom and Reshiram, so we want to talk about Opelucid City's gym leader, Drayden. See what he has to say about it. He's Dragon-type gym leader. I want you to go to Opelucid City and hear what Drayden has to say, and I would also like you to help me if something happens. Yes. It's really best not to get involved with Team Plasma to start with, but still, hearing what Drayden has to say about the Dragon-type Pokemon will be really interesting, and more importantly, it will help fill up the pages of your Pokedex. She'll be in the volcano. I'm going to investigate the rumors I've been hearing about a rare Fire-type Pokemon in Reversal Mountain. This town looks different from Black 1. Yeah. What town am I in? Max confusion. Whatever. Question 1, can you enter and how? Easy. Exclamation point contest in chat, and it'll link to a Google Doc that has all the details, but of course you can enter. Everybody can enter. Question 2, can you use the Super Mario World theme? Yes, you can. Not 3D World, just regular Mario World. Yes, you can. Question 3, what's a saw and claw? Okay, well the saws are like, you know, the saws, the spinny saws, and the claws are like the little grabby things. And then they pick you up and they go. That's the claw. You're a fool though. You wanted to get the best Keyblade, and the side quest for it pretty much requires 100% of all the side stuff. Oh yeah, getting the freaking best the Ultima Keyblade or whatever, it's ridiculous. I never even go for that. I'm like, bitch, I don't have time for that. What makes you think I had time for that? I have like 50 other games I should be playing. Anyway. Oh, this is a new town introduced in this game. Okay, that would explain why I don't recognize it. Yeah, feel free to make a level, Pizza. So read through the Google Doc, and then the Google Doc should give you a link to Glorious Games Discord. He's kind of the host. He's the main organizer of the contest. And in his Discord, there's 2 channels. There's a channel for you to submit your level when it's all done, and there's another channel to just like talk about it with all the other people who want to do it, like a discussion channel. But I would highly recommend like going around to other streamers who aren't participating in the level and in the contest and having them play your level and give feedback. For sure. Because you got a month, right? There's no rush. You don't get bonus points for submitting it right away. You already have the best magic keyblade, but you're total trophy hound, so you're gonna go for the Ultima. Well, good luck, because I never even tried to go for Ultima. Charge beam. But yeah, don't send me any of your levels. If you're gonna do your level, if you're gonna make a level for the contest, don't send it to me to like playtest, because then it'll get spoiled. The direct, I know, I'm so excited. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow morning. I won't stream it because, you know, I'm not trying to put makeup on at 8 o'clock in the morning. And also I kind of had to get ready for bed and all that. Oh, is Charge Beam better than Volt Switch? Hell yes. Okay. Let's put that on Wooloo. Thank you, Zamatsu. Aw, thank you, Pizza. I actually was a judge in the last one too, but it was super last minute. I joined like a week before level submission closed, because like somebody had to drop out last minute. So I was like, yo, I'm an alternate. That's how that happened. And so now this will be my first time being like part of the level contest from the beginning. So all y'all will have the whole month to make levels. Ooh, I love a chance to increase special attack. Okay, we're gonna teach Charge Beam to Wooloo, for sure. Also, look, Sandshrew getting some love. Still has really shitty moves, but that's fine. That's whatever. Also, you know, just a heads up, we are gonna do the Drunk Lock this Sunday. I decided it's been long enough since our last episode of Drunk Lock. We need to do it again. Yeah, Volt Switch is still useful. I agree, for sure. Maybe I'll replace Takedown with Charge Beam. Zep Strike is super cool. I wish it was in Gen 8. Ooh. Jeez, it still hasn't evolved. What level does Ferroseed evolve at? That's crazy. We're gonna look it up. Also, I need to know if it needs like a stone or anything. 40! That's not that bad, I guess. Yes, I'm so excited for the Pokemon Presents. Yes, 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 yes. I'll be posting about it on Discord probably. But also my sister's coming back tomorrow from San Antonio, so I won't be alone in this big old house anymore. So that'll be exciting. Bob's your uncle? Who said that? That sounds very British, I agree. Oh, there's another TM. Okay, we'll look for it. We'll look for it. I'll try not to miss it. Oh, he's... Can you tell I never read their dialogue? Whoops. Oh, this is the town. Oh, I have to go all the way around. I see, I see, I see, I see. As someone from Britain, you feel both represented and offended. Hey. Look, they put Clay in here. As someone from Texas, I also feel both represented and offended. Because Clay is like Southern. Oh, come on! That was so close. You really telling me you couldn't just go ahead and be dead? Like, for real, for real? Exactly, y'all. Like, Southern. Bitch. Bye. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. TM? No, full heal. Okay, let's teach charge beam. To Lulu. I mean, should I take... Okay, should I keep takedown so that I still have coverage? Because here's the thing. I'm kind of reluctant to get rid of Thunder Wave because it can be really helpful to be able to paralyze Pokemon. But I'm also reluctant to get rid of Confuse Ray because, like, fucking para-confuse flinch hacks are really helpful. Do I really need the coverage? Probably not. I'm only ever going to bring Wooloo out if I need an electric type move. Yeah, takedown sucks. We're getting rid of it. So Southern, it makes your heart hurt. I know, it's like, bless your heart, honey. Okay, here we go. Focus time. About the only normal type move you reserve is Swift. That's because Swift is good. Okay, I will never stop saying this. Swift is good. Thank you, pizza. Good to see you too, Casey. How are you doing? How's your Tuesday night? It never misses. Sometimes it's really helpful, especially against AI that spams double team or fucking mud slap. You're well. What about me? I'm good. I'm good, 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 good. Having a good day. Da, 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 da. Oh, you liked my YouTube video. I'm glad it was helpful. I don't know. I'm having a good time. Like, just talking about the meta. What's going on? What's up? I'm thinking about doing, like, an off-meta team for funsies, though. I feel like that'll be a cool video. Okay, you're not wrong there, though, Pizza. You are not wrong there. You know what? Before we go in here, okay? Just real quick. I don't have an escape rope. We're gonna go get an escape rope. We're gonna go get an escape rope and some healing before we leave this town. Yes, Reinhardt. So you can have just one route through the level. That was the easy hard thing was for the last contest. This one, the easy hard path is being replaced by the requirement that it be a speed run. And then the item requirement instead of blue platforms is saws and claws. Well, I mean, there are plenty of other like guaranteed moves, you know, like Feint Attack, right? Feint Attack never misses. There are other ones. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but they're there. Okay. We need a escape rope. You didn't realize I did this type of concept as well? Hi, Spadman. How are you doing? Yeah, Tuesday night is what I like to refer to as our fun night, where we just have nice, chill, casual playthroughs of Pokemon games that I have never played before. It's a fun time. Oh, I did not just want one. I wanted more than one. Okay, let's do that again, shall we? Hey, I have Feint Attack on my Zorua. Thank you very much. You can live with that? I'm glad, Ryan. Go straight right, I'll be surprised. Okay. Oh, see, Aerial Ace? Aerial Ace never misses. Neither does... I always get it mixed up. That Kartana move. Oh, bitch. I didn't even think I could run over here. Which one? Either Sacred Sword or the other one. I don't think it's Sacred Sword. I think it's the other one. Smart Strike. Smart Strike. The Kartana move. What books do I enjoy reading? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's get that Drifblim down first. What books do I enjoy reading? So lately I've been reading a lot of like more classic lit, like stuff that I would have read if I was an English major in college. But I also really like, I don't know, like thrillers. I don't know, like the Dan Brown books, but like the Robert Langdon ones. And like also not Dan Brown, because Dan Brown kind of sucks. Like he can't write women, but similar to the Dan Brown type books, like where there's a mystery you gotta figure out. I like those kinds of books. But oh my god, y'all. So I read, it was a Dan Brown book from like the 90s. It was called Digital Fortress. That was the book. It was called Digital Fortress. And the only reason I read it is because Ian went on vacation to Hawaii and he bought it at the airport. It was one of those airport books, you know? He bought it at the airport and read it and said I should read it, that I would like it. And oh my god, it was like fucking... It was a fine book, you know? It was a beach read. The main character is a woman. And literally every single man in the book who meets her is in love with her. It's awful. Oh my god, it was so bad. Literally, the guard who like lets her into the NSA where she works, because she's also a brilliant cryptographer, like checks out her legs as she walks by, and it's just like, come on, can we not? I'm doing surprisingly better than you thought about remembering that fairy is just an illusion. Hey, I'm pretty good at remembering, huh? I know. Oh, if I had that book, I would read to you some of the quotes. They're so bad. It's like, first the guard who like walks her in, who like lets her into the NSA after like checking her badge or whatever, is like turning around as she walks by and like checking out her legs. She's got legs for days. And then her coworker, who is in the office when she gets there, is like in his internal monologue, like fantasizing about raping her. And then her boss, who she sees as like a mentor slash father figure, has been hideously in love with her married boss, who she sees as a mentor slash father figure, has been so in love with her this entire time that he fucking tried to murder her fiance so that she would turn to him for comfort and they could get together. It's so bad. I swear to God. I just kept reading this book and it got worse and worse and worse. And I kept because Ian read this book and liked it, recommended it to me. And I kept sending him like pictures of passages from this book, and I'm just like, do you see this? And he's a man, so he just like, I guess it just didn't even be in his, he ignored it. It didn't connect in his head how terrible all these things put together were. How awfully they wrote this woman and all the men around here. Let me see if I can find some quotes, because oh my god, they're gold. I'll have to scroll back through our text history for a month or so. Yeah, I guess it just didn't click with him. That's the word I was looking for. It didn't click with him. How awful the combination of all these things are. Here, I'm gonna try to scroll back. Can I see like all of? If I was on desktop, I actually could. Let me pull it up. You can like see all the pictures you've sent. Let me see if I can find that. Cause oh my god, y'all gotta hear some of this shit. Hi Crimson, how are you doing? How's your Tuesday? Oh, there's like a building here. Okay. Unexpected. Shared media. Here we go. Here's all the pictures. Oh, I won't read this one out loud. Never mind. Well, maybe I will. This isn't what I thought it was. Oh, this is like an abandoned house with moving furniture. Going good. How about you? Good, good. We're just talking about this horrendously sexist book that my boyfriend recommended to me. Oh, there's a TN behind the building. I would have missed that. Thank you. Okay, y'all want to hear this. Okay, so the setup for this scene is that Susan, the main character, the brilliant cryptographer at the NSA, has realized that her coworker, the one who lusts after her, remember? Her coworker Greg Hale is a bad guy. Okay? So, she, like, punched him in the face, and then she dashed onto the door's pressure plates, saying a fruitless prayer that Strathmore, her mentor, who remember is hopelessly in love with her, but she sees him as a father figure, would in that instant restore power and the doors would spring open. Instead, she found herself pounding against the glass. Hale, bad guy, remember he's lusting after her, lumbered toward her, his nose covered with blood. In an instant, his hands were around her again. One of them clamped firmly on her left breast and the other on her midsection. He yanked her away from the door. She screamed, her hand outstretched in a futile attempt to stop him. He pulled her backward, his belt buckle digging into her spine. She couldn't believe his strength. He dragged her back across the carpet and her shoes came off. He dumps her onto the floor. She's on her back now. Oh, right. Susan was suddenly on her back, her skirt bunched high on her hips. The top button of her blouse had released, and her chest was heaving in the bluish light. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This is Dan Brown, an accomplished writer. He's won awards. Remember, earlier in the book, there is a segment where he's in his mind fantasizing about, like, raping her at work. What the fuck? Why is all this stuff moving? I'm very confused what's going on in this building. Right, it's trash. It's fucking airport trash. Because he's a man and none of this bothered him at all, apparently. That's why he recommended it to me. In one ear, in one eye, out his head. He just it did not stand out to him at all, apparently. So I made a point of pointing out all of these sections to him. I know, that does belong on Wattpad, oh my god. I think that's the only actual picture of the book I sent him, but I did send him, like, sections also. Like, I pointed out moments in the book to him as well, which I already said to you, but that book, I would highly not recommend it. Okay, so I don't think I can go anywhere. The furniture's covering everything, so I think we have to come back here later. I mean, I think I got him to understand I can't go around to this side of the building. Do I have to go in a room? This strange house. Oh, I can go downstairs. Okay, so the book is called Digital Fortress by Dan Brown. And the premise, I'll just give you the premise because I didn't give you any of that before. The premise is that this woman, Susan, is head of cryptography at the NSA. And they have this, like, secret code-breaking machine that will break any encryption ever. But there is a code it cannot break. It's been running for like 24 hours. That's unheard of. This machine never runs for longer than a few hours. And it's because of mutating something or other. They think it's a virus, but it's just supposed to be the next great code. And I don't know. Stuff happens. I still am like, I don't fucking know. I mean, feel free to read the book. Digital Fortress. I mean, the actual plot was like fine. I didn't have any problem with the plot. The problem I had was that Dan Brown has never met a woman in his entire life. That's the problem I had. Oh yeah, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. And like the whole time she's at the NSA headquarters like doing all this stuff, her fiance, who's a college professor, has been sent by her boss to Spain to retrieve like the key to unlock this unlockable code. But really, remember, her boss has sent him there to be murdered because he wants to hook up with her. So there's that. Look, I'm not gonna say that he hates women. I'm saying I don't think he's ever met one. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think he's ever met one. Oh, it moved. Stuff is moving. When I go in and out of doors, it moves. Oh, there's a person in here. You feel like you're in a dirty book club. We'll move on. I mean, this is an over 18 mature stream, but we'll move on. I was just pointing out how ludicrous it was. I'm gonna be honest, that book was so bad, it's making... I don't read Dan Brown usually. I've read all of the Robert Langdon series, the Da Vinci Code series, but I haven't read any of his other books until Digital Fortress, and now it's making me be like, do I want to give Dan Brown my money anymore? Probably not. Seems... I don't know, maybe he's grown since 1990 whatever, when he published Digital Fortress. But it's like, oh, that made me feel a little gross about you, sir. Sigilif. Yes, we want to put in Wooloo. Okay, did this guy tell me anything when I talked to him, or was he just like, yo, let's fight? Did he explain why he's in this haunted house? Ooh, Wooloo's about to level up. Oh, you're faster than me. You can't mirror move. Yeah, I'm trying to read more Two Pillars. I used to read like crazy as a kid, and I just kind of grew out of it a little bit. I started playing video games. I read a lot less. But I've given myself the goal to read one book every month. So my last book that I read was The Color Purple by Alice Walker. And that one's a hard read. You know, it's not fun. But I mean, it made me think. I mean, it was good. I think my next book will be July's People by Nadine Gordimer. Just because I have the book and I've never read it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to read this book. And then if I don't like it, it's going in the donation pile. Oh! A ghost. Yeah, well, I'm trying to read classics. I enjoy reading classics because then I can feel like when people talk about them, I know what they're talking about. So I enjoy reading classics. I've got a couple classics in my donate pile because I read them and I didn't really like them. And now I know I'll never read them again. Yeah, it's not a pleasant read, but it's a good book, you know? Oh, the furniture, it moves itself. And it's not him. He's not the one moving it. No, I've never seen the movie. I'm not a big fan of movie adaptations of books. I feel like they never quite get the book, if that makes sense. An everlasting dark dream, an endless dream of darkness. Dad, Mom, Abra, where are you? Okay, I am not a fan of this anymore. No. The movie might be better. I think that I wouldn't enjoy it very much. Because like with the book, when it got to be a little too much, I could put it down. And with the movie where you're like having to watch it all the way through, I don't know that I would really like that. Oh, I don't think you've told me about your web repository. Is it books? Is it a book web repository? But yeah, my next book is July's People, and then I have Absalom, a Faulkner one, and I have a set of Ibsen plays that I might read. I don't know. I'm a collector of like classic books. I tend to, if I see a book that I recognize the title of that I haven't read, if it's on sale for like a couple bucks at half price books, I'll like just buy it. And I'm trying to get out of that habit because let's be real, I could get them for free from the library if I ever wanted to read them. So the ones that I do have, I'm trying to read through, and then if I don't like them, I'm going to get rid of them. And if I do like them, but I don't think I'll read it again, I'm going to get rid of them. But if I do like it and I think I'll read it again, then I'll keep it. Yeah, so The Color Purple it's a really tough book to read. It's written kind of in like diary style. So it's like the diary of a black woman, I assume in the South. I think she's from the South because she talks about Memphis being up north. It's like a black woman in the South, post-slavery, but still Jim Crow era, I think. And she has like a real bad life. And it's kind of like her life coming back to her sister and coming to terms with like her blackness and her relationship with God and all that. I mean, it's a good read, but oh, it's tough. Also, you know, it's of the time, so the N-word is in there. So it's definitely like a mature read, for sure. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've gone in all the doors. Oh, now I'm like stuck in here. Okay, let's go back downstairs maybe. Okay, back downstairs. That's where I was going. Okay. Books and PDFs. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, nice. I love books. I'm a big fan of books. I'm also a big fan, if you don't already have it, get the Libby app. Because you can get ebooks on your library card. You can get ebooks on your library card for free because it's the library, but you don't even have to go to the library. You could get books on your Kindle from the library. Oh, I love it so much. Oh man, that's cool. I wish I had more time to read sometimes, honestly. But I think one book a month is like, you know, not a bad pace. Okay, I don't think I can go anywhere down here. Oh, yes I can. Okay. Not that way though, but I can come this way? I agree, Crimson. Literally, my problem is I have too many hobbies and not enough time to do all of them, right? So like, I have Twitch, and then I have the video games I play off stream, and then I have the YouTube videos that I make, and then I have the books I want to read, and then I have, you know, the plants I want to take care of and garden, and then I have, I'm pointing behind me as if you can see it through the green screen, I have the quilts that I'm working on because I want a new blanket for my bed. You know, it's like ridiculous. I have the knitting that I started who knows how long ago. Haven't done shit since I did it on stream. Wait, I think we have to go upstairs now because I don't think we can get up the other stairs. Right now you're trying to work through sci-fi and fantasy listings. Ooh, that's cool. I like sci-fi. I'm more ambivalent about fantasy, I think. I'm not a big fan of fantasy. Oh no, I can come up here. You have to read 3 books for work and your attention span is non-existing. Oof. Okay, what happens if I go upstairs again? Maybe we'll have a little book club. Maybe we'll talk about it. Maybe I'll tweet about my books as I finish them. Who would I say is my favorite sci-fi author? Ooh, that's tough. I don't know. I've read several, like Philip K. Dick. I wouldn't say that I have like one. I wouldn't say that I have like one favorite sci-fi author, because the ones that I've read anyway, like the more classic ones are like, you know, men of their time. So they can be a little crappy. Yeah, I don't know. I really liked Frankenstein. Does Shelley count? With her one book? Your supervisor development, and they're really interesting and can help you better yourself within video games or thing. Yeah, I struggle a little bit more with nonfiction, for sure. Because with like fiction, you can get like wrapped up in a story, right? And you want to see how it ends. But with nonfiction, it's like, I know how it's gonna end. I'm gonna learn something. The end. Okay, I don't know about those videos, but I can imagine what they're like. Learn the alphabet with X or a certain celebrity. Shelley counts, but she's more of a horror author, you feel? Well, when we did Frankenstein in school, she was described to me as like the mother of sci-fi. Cause like technically it's very like science focused on like how Frankenstein makes his monster, you know? You'd recommend this movie named Sodom? Ooh. What is it about? Sodom? Learn the alphabet with Luigi Meets Mario. I is for It Never Misses. Yay! Hi, Sean. What's up? How are you doing? How's your Tuesday night? Do I read like street novels? You mean like beach reads? Like the kind of trashy paperback you would buy at an airport? Like Digital Fortress? Sometimes. Before I started dating Ian, believe it or not, I was a big fan of trashy romance novels. And not even like erotica, because I was like super young. But just like trashy romance novels. Before I started dating Ian, I was very unfulfilled in my life. Romantically. So trashy romance novels fill the void, and I have not read one single one in 7 years. However long we've been dating. I have not picked one up. I'm like done with them now. Don't need them. I am the trashy romance novel. Yes, send me a DM on Discord. You might have to friend request me first, Pizza, if we're not already friends, because I don't think I have my DMs open. But, I mean, I'll add you back. It's about this group of rich people, and they're, like, doing weird... Okay, that sounds... See, I don't know that I'm into, like, weird movies. Like that. Like, The Lobster. The Lobster, that movie where he turns into a lobster. I didn't like that one very much. Oh, you won that VGC Draft League. You were in. Congratulations! Oh, so you're talking about, like, you know, like dime store romance novels. Like, heavy erotica romance novels. Yeah, I never was very big on those. Yeah, I might be only I'm definitely only accepting DMs from friends. If we're not already friends, you can send me a request. I'll friend you back. No big deal. There was no kid that was going to steal me from Ian. Like, that's not a thing. That is not a thing. No one is going to steal me from Ian, okay? I'm pretty committed. It's been 7 years at this point. You just call those pulp. Well, I blocked him because he was blowing up my phone while I was trying to work. Ridiculous. Okay, here, let me check. So that you can send it while you're thinking about it. Oh, I got nothing. Let me open Discord. He had no move. Like, he had no moves. The move was Let me continue to spam you on Discord after you said stop. Because that'll get you in. Clearly. Where's my... Can I not get to my friend request list on the Discord app? Does anybody know how this works? Maybe that's what a 12-year-old with... Oh, there it is. Okay, I accepted your request. Maybe that's what a 12-year-old with moves does, but I'm very much older than 12. Oh, see, I've never read Aragon. That's like the type of fantasy I've never been super into. Okay, nothing has moved here, so I think this is not where I need to go. I think I need to go back up here. Yes? No. Okay, not there. Oh, maybe just straight up. The first book and a half were good, and then they got real stupid with it. Yeah, sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. Oh, you know what was good? You know what fantasy series I did really like when I was younger? I haven't read them in a while. The Inkheart trilogy. I loved my Inkheart. My copy of Inkheart, I read it multiple times. Oh my god. I read it so much. So much so that the spine's all like falling apart, you know? I didn't read what she said. Something creepy and ghosty, I'm sure. Lunar Wing. Hello, ghost. Oh, the Lunar Wing. I can't take it now, but it'll be okay. Please return the wing to the Pokemon. I was waiting on the bridge so I could return it myself. Okay, we will do that at some point. That was a cool little thing. This haunted house. Yeah, I can't get behind the house, though. Oh, yeah, I can. Hey! Shadow Ball. Got him. Alright, let's go do what we came here to do. Let's go into the cave. Okay. Here we go, everybody. And let's also... D is for Dynamax P2. F is for fuck. I is for it never misses. O is for... It's an open grilled cheese, okay? It's not toast. P is for I always fucking pee. W is for what the fuck is this? Y is for yo! I love it. Those are good. Those are good. Someone grab all those. Those are good sound bites. I should make sound alerts out of those. That way, you don't have to hear me go, yo, live. You can just click a button and I'll go, yo, just for you. Okay, cheese toasty. I think what you are referring to is a grilled cheese sandwich. I believe that is what you were referring to. This is my channel. If anything, I should say you get out. If I get out, there's no stream. What are y'all gonna do if I get out? You should go to bed, yes. Okay, Bianca needs our help. Oh, she's gonna heal our Pokemon! Yay! Read. Do I need to read something? Did I miss something? What you do is you get some butter and garlic, mix them together, lather them on top of bread. Lather. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say lather to refer to any kind of food thing. Interesting. Spread them on the bread, I assume. Put down some gorgonzola, top with a shake of the mixed herb and spice jar. Sounds fancy. Honestly, that's not my move, Sharna, so you could take this hit. I'm gonna surf you, I don't care. Well, just like, when you say, literally, okay, here in America, the only people who ever say the word, like, the only time you ever say the word lather is, like, soap. You lather up soap. So to use it about butter made me like, oh. What? You butter the bread on both sides? Oh, you just mean you butter 2 slices of bread and then you put them with the butter. Okay, see what you were describing now is what the kids call a grilled cheese sandwich. Okay? That's a grilled cheese sandwich. Yes, it is. Cheese, bread, butter, cook it. Grilled cheese sandwich. I don't know what the fuck a cheese toasty is. Guess what? Maybe the reason we're having this issue, right? You said put it in the toasty maker. I assume you're referring to like a toaster oven. So you are toasting your grilled cheese sandwich, and I would put mine in a pan and cook it on both sides. So for me, I am not toasting it. I'm grilling it. So that would explain the difference of opinion here. I've never had a toaster oven. Can y'all? I've never had a toaster oven in my entire life. I've never ever had a toaster oven. Well, I don't have a toaster oven. What am I gonna cook grilled cheese in? Yeah, I would just put that in the regular oven. Because I don't have a toaster oven. But yeah, I mean, we are arguing semantics here. 100%, we're just arguing semantics. It's fun to do. But yeah, I put it in a pan because I don't have a toaster oven. It's fine. Probably faster than a toaster oven. Because you just do it right away. You just psh, psh, done. Right? Ready? Pan. Psh, psh, done. Pizza bagels, also in the regular oven. But yeah, pizza bagels are good. Wait, no. Hold on. I just need to be super sure, okay? Because clearly we are from different cultures. I need to be absolutely sure. When you say pizza bagels, you are referring to bagel bites, yes? Bagel bites? Not like a full-size bagel that you've made into a pizza? Both, okay. What do you mean? What the hell is a bagel bite? Oh, you're so deprived. A bagel bite, in America, they come frozen. They're in the freezer section, right? Come in a little box. Little mini teeny tiny bagel. That's where the bite comes from. With pizza toppings on top. Pre-made. You just put it in the oven. But they're good because they're tiny. You know, like pizza rolls. They're good because they're tiny. And they're like, little baby bite. That's too much work, okay? I don't put toppings on anything, okay? I want to take it out of the freezer and put it in the oven. The end. Okay, I should put some other Pokemon in front to get all this experience since she's keeping us healed. Let's put Volcarona up front. We'll get Ferroseed to evolve, and then we'll switch over to Sandshrew, because Sandshrew is like low level. Oh, I love Chorizo. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you on Chorizo. That's not what she said. Maybe some she's to say that, not me. I do really like chorizo though. You know what's like the easiest dinner in the world? Okay. Little teeny tiny, like the little teeny tiny fingerling potatoes, the little baby ones. Like halve those, cut those in half, roast them in a pan till they're crispy. Sprinkle chorizo in with it, roast it. Potatoes and chorizo. Easiest thing in the world. So fucking easy. I'm 4 times a week to rock. This is bad. Yeah, no, they're not fries. But they're basically fried little pieces of potatoes. Oh, yeah, with sour cream and cheese. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I just said. Like, chop the potatoes in half so they're smaller, right? And then, cook them till they're all crispy. But, like, I pan fry them. I don't, like, deep fry them or anything. Because, y'all, deep frying is a pain. Oh my god, it's such a fucking chore. I don't deep fry nothing unless I have to. If I can fry it in the pan just fine, I'm gonna do that. It's the worst. Oh my god, okay. If nobody has ever deep fried anything at home, let me explain the process for anybody who's interested, okay? I'm from the south, so we deep fry stuff, okay? You get a pot, you fill it full of oil, right? You gotta cook it on the stove until it comes up to temperature, so you also need a little thermometer to make sure it's the right temperature, right? And then whatever you're gonna fry, you gotta coat it in the stuff, right? And you put it in, and then oil splatters everywhere, and it's like, and it's getting everywhere the whole time, right? And then you gotta spend forever putting stuff in and out of the fryer. Meanwhile, you're getting covered in scalding hot oil. Your whole kitchen is covered with oil. Your whole house smells like fucking oil. And then when it's done, you gotta let it sit there until the oil's cool enough for you to pour it back in the bottle it came from or whatever, because you can't put it down the sink because it'll gum up your plumbing. Can't throw it away because it's friggin' oil, right? So you have to put it in an empty bottle and then throw the bottle away, and then you gotta clean up all the oil all over your kitchen. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's such a hassle. And then your house smells like whatever you fried for days. It's ridiculous. What about air frying? I don't have an air fryer. I've never tried it. I imagine it does not get things very crispy, though. But I could be wrong. When you were younger, you'd get these big sweet potatoes and sausages and roast them over a bonfire. Dang. I can't do that. I can't have a bonfire. Oh, yeah. I mean, deep fry is also really bad for you. It's so easy, it does get things extra crispy. Maybe I would try that. Okay, I don't deep fry a lot of things, but there's this one recipe that Ian and I have made before. Double fried, like Korean, so like soy sauce sticky glaze chicken wings. Ooh, those are really good. Big fan of that recipe. Well, you know what else takes a long time is regular frying, so maybe it's fine. do deep fry. I just don't do it super often because it's such a hassle, you know? I eat fried shit all the time. I would just rather get it from a restaurant than do it myself, you know? Like, my favorite bar food is fried pickles. Oh my god. But not when they do pickle spears. I hate it when they fry a pickle spear and try to give it to me, and I'm like, no. Pickled chips or nothing, okay, people? For real, for real. I'm gonna die. English muffins, they go with everything. Even by themselves, they taste amazing. With Nutella, gorgeous. Peanut butter, gorgeous. Cheese and ham, gorgeous. Oh. Well, no, that's a lie. I've had English muffins. I like English muffins, but I've never made them myself. I always just buy them already made. Fried pickle chips are the boss. They're so fucking good. They're my favorite bar food, for real, for real. Or honestly, even like restaurant food. If I'm looking at a menu and you got fried pickles as an appetizer, I'm not the kind of person who usually orders an appetizer, right? Because I'm small. I don't normally eat my whole meal as it is. But good lord, you put fried pickles on your menu, you're gonna get me. I'd be like, oh, can we get fried pickles? They get me. I don't know what it is. I don't even like pickles that much. Like regular pickles, I don't like them that much. I don't know what it is about fried pickles, y'all. They're good. I gotta say though, if we're talking about making like a little biscuit sandwich, I'm gonna want a biscuit instead of like an English muffin, probably. I prefer like a buttermilk biscuit over like an English muffin. Ooh, self-destruct? No! I mean, I'll take either, but if I get the choice, biscuit. Have a little gravy on it too. You mean for lunch you're having grilled cheese sandwich? I'm not big on cooking breakfast because I always wake up hungry is the problem. So usually instead of like cooking breakfast, I just make like instant oatmeal or something. What do you mean silence? Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. I hope. Oh, man. You find being hungry when you wake up just intensifies your craving for whatever you're cooking? Maybe. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Not really a secret. I am a small person. Yes, I am skinny. And my metabolism, the reason I'm skinny, my metabolism is like through the roof. Like I'll eat whatever, it's gone so fast. So that means when I'm hungry, I can go from like, oh, I could eat a little something to like, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. It's happened as fast as like half an hour before, right? So if I wake up hungry, I usually like don't have time to like cook a lot of stuff before I'm already like so hungry I feel bad. Which sucks. And it's not like that all the time, but it's like that some of the time. You've had moments where you're like, even though I'm starving, I'm gonna fry an egg for this dish, even though it'll take me 12 minutes longer. I mean, yeah, and it's sometimes that's fine, but sometimes like I feel sick. Like I just need to put some food in me. Like I need some calories right now. It's rough. It's a rough life. Like also, before I go to bed, I'll drink like half a protein shake almost every night before I go to bed. And the reason is if I don't have a snack before dinner, which I don't a lot of the time because I'm not hungry when I go to sleep, but if I don't have a snack before dinner and I also had a lighter than normal dinner, I might wake up in the middle of the night, like, my stomach's so empty, I'm, like, sick. It's bad. So I just started drinking protein shake before bed. And that's helped a lot. If you could get breakfast in bed, though, that'd be your preference. Mine, too, Pillars. If I could wake up, dinner was already there, I'd be like, yes. Yes. Then I'd eat whatever I want. But, alas, nobody makes me breakfast in bed. I gotta make my own breakfast. Also, I wouldn't eat it in bed, because that's a little gross, but... Okay, there's nothing up here. No reason for this. You too, pizza? Well, I have like a side table. I've got like a nightstand. But you're still gonna get crumbs in bed. Here's the thing. I am like so afraid of bugs. Like I hate bugs. So I do not eat in my bedroom, like at all. No food comes in my bedroom. That way there's nothing for the bugs to want to eat. So they won't come in there. That's the hope anyway. But yeah, like I got like little TV trays. And I use them to eat on the couch. Not in my bed. I'm not asking for no bugs to come in here. Speaking of bugs, oh my god, y'all. Okay, yeah, when I say TV tray, I mean like one of those tables that like folds flat and then like the top like folds up. I've called them a TV tray my whole life. I don't know if that's what they're really called. What was I in the middle of saying now? Spiders are actually not that bad, and I'll tell you why. Okay, spiders are not that bad because they're not gonna like come at you really fast, you know, and get on you. They usually just like sit in the corner and chill and do their own thing, which means that they'll hang out long enough for you to go get the vacuum and then just vacuum them up, right? They'll let you do that. They don't really care. Roaches, crickets, things like that, too big to really be vacuumed up unless they're dead and not moving. And they'll come right at you. Like, they'll come at you. Yo, y'all want to hear my terrible roach story? Okay, so this house that I'm living in right now was empty for about 1.5 years before I moved in. So it is covered. Like, combat baits everywhere. I'm like, all the roaches in this house, you're going to eat poison and die, right? And my mom put them in a couple weeks before I moved in. So we were hoping to get all the roaches out before we moved in. Alas, that did not really happen. Ooh. So I have seen one live roach in the 2 weeks I've been here, okay? I saw a live roach. We have a sliding glass door to get out to the backyard, and there's like curtains, but they're kind of weird curtains. Instead of just like pulling them open and closed like normal, there's like a little chain on one end of the curtain, and you like go like this, and the curtain like slides in and out on its own. So I'm doing that. I'm like sliding the curtain closed at night, waiting for, you know, closing the curtains, closing the windows, because it's nighttime. And from the bottom of the curtain, a roach comes running right out, and then under the couch on the other side, almost over my bare foot. It was like this close to my bare foot. I screamed. I was like, ah! And then I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? There's a live roach in here. So I call my mom, and she's like, do you want me to come over? And I'm like, what are you gonna do? You gonna move this couch and kill the roach? No. Oh my gosh. So what I ended up doing, remember we got combat baits, poison all over the house. I take a combat bait and I like shove it under the couch where the roach went, and I'm like, okay, the roach has eaten the poison, it's now dead, I can go to sleep because there are no roaches in my house. Oh, if it was a mouse, I wouldn't sleep there. If it was a mouse, I'd be like, Mom, Dad, I'm coming over. No. It was fine. Like, the next day or the day after, maybe it was 2 days later, there's a dead roach in this room on the floor. And I'm choosing to believe that it was the same roach. And there are now no more roaches in my house. Okay? It ate the poison. It came in here. And it died. That's what happened. There are no roaches. There are certainly no eggs in this house. We are all good. Anyway, that's my roach story. That one's not that bad of a story. That one wasn't that bad. Y'all want to hear the story about the cricket in San Antonio? Oh my god. That's probably my worst bug story ever. Luckily, I don't have, like, terrible bug stories. But, oh my gosh. Okay. Since we're telling bug stories, I might as well. Let's get Oscar out here. Okay. So, one night, I'm sitting on the couch in the living room of my apartment. Ian's not home, but we had a roommate at the time who is home. In his bedroom. Sitting on the couch, watching TV. TV's in front of me. I'm on the couch. I hear some, like, rustling earlier in the night, and I just kind of ignored it. I was like, oh, something's, you know, the ceiling fan is moving some papers around. I don't know. And then, later, out of nowhere, literally zero warning, a cricket comes from the direction of the, oh, hold on. Comes from the direction of the TV, jumps at my face. Like, if I had not dodged, this cricket would have hit me in the face with his cricket body. Jumped at my face. I'm dodging, and I'm screaming for my roommate, because Ian's not here. What the fuck am I going to do about this cricket, right? I'm like, Ali, get out here, I need help. Right? And he's not big on bugs, right? But he's not as, like, phobic as I am. Like, I cannot touch them. It just drives me into a panic, right? He's not big on bugs, but he's killed roaches for me before, so I'm, like, screaming for him. I've now, like, backed all the way into, like, the attached kitchen, and it's just sitting there on the top of the couch, and I'm just watching it, because I'm like, I cannot lose sight of this cricket, or I cannot sleep here. What am I gonna do? So, I call him out, he comes out, and right around the time he comes out, and I'm like, fucking cricket! It jumps from the couch, clear across the room, knocks itself into the wall, and falls into, like, I had, like, a plastic bin open full of crap. Ian's, like, textbooks and stuff was open next to the wall. Knocks itself, jumps headlong into the wall, falls into the plastic bin, stunned, I guess, and so I'm like, shut it in there right now. So we shut it in there, and I take packing tape, and I'm, like, taping it shut. I'm, like, sealing this bitch. And then I just kind of left it overnight, because Ian came home really late. Ian came home so late, and I'm like, look, it's not gonna get out of there, so, like, we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. I go to work the next day, tell all of my coworkers this story. I have no idea at this point if the cricket is, like, alive in there or, like, dead. I go to work the next day. I tell the story. They name it. What did they name the cricket? I don't remember anymore. What did they name the cricket? It was a C name, of course. Craig? Maybe they named it Craig. I don't think that's right. Anyway, they named the cricket, and they're all teasing me. It wasn't Charlie. I want to say it was, like, a Hispanic name, but I can't remember what it was. They're all teasing me, looking up articles about how crickets can live up to 2 weeks eating the glue that's in book bindings, and I'm like, that box is full of textbooks. That cricket's gonna be alive in my house for 2 weeks. What am I gonna do? I can't open that box. Carlos! It was Carlos the cricket, yes. That was it. And so that day, that evening, Ian gets home from, like, school or whatever, and we take it outside onto the balcony, because I'm like, if this cricket comes jumping out, it's not gonna be in my fucking house. So, we take the cricket, the box with the cricket in it outside, and he's, like, opening it, and I'm, like, hovering by the door ready to, like, slam it shut and run inside and, like, leave him out there with the cricket. He opens it up, and the cricket's dead. It must have like killed itself when it jumped into the wall. I don't even know, but the cricket was dead. But I have yet to live this down. This was like not very long after I started working at my current job. To this day, they tease me about the cricket. Anyway, that was a very long story, but that was my worst ever bug story. A cricket jump at my face. It was bad. It was bad. And that's the apartment, okay? That's the apartment that, like, a month before we were gonna move out, maybe 2 months before we were gonna move out of that apartment, it got infested. Like, there were fucking crickets in that apartment everywhere. Like, daily, I was finding one. And I'd have to, like, trap it in a bowl or something so that Ian could take care of it when I got home. Maybe lack of air, maybe. I mean, I don't think it was, like, airtight, but maybe it was. I don't know. But anyway, like, I would be able to hear them chirping at night because you know how apartments have, like, a little closet in it that's just for maintenance that usually has, like, the water heater and the AC unit and all that kind of stuff in it? In that little closet, I'm sure of it, there was, like, a cricket nest or something in there because at night, I could hear them chirping and they were chirping from there. That's where they were. And then I would find them in my apartment, and it was awful. I hated that place so much. It was terrible. Like, I liked living there until it became full of crickets. And then it was just like, it ruined the 2 years before that of living in there and it being fine. Ugh. Moral of the story is, if you are afraid of crickets, don't live in San Antonio. Because guess what I've never seen in Houston? A big giant cricket. There's like these weird little tiny crickety things that sometimes show up at our house, but they're tiny and I can kill them with a paper towel. I can't kill San Antonio crickets with a fucking paper towel. What am I supposed to do about San Antonio cricket? It's giant. It doesn't fit in my vacuum cleaner. Anyway, this is why I can't live alone and why I can't wait for my sister to come back because I can't kill bugs very well. I'll smack a mosquito though. That's the one bug I'm not afraid of. I see a mosquito, I'm just like, bitch, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Mosquito, get you. But that's pretty much the only one. Hairspray. I don't really have hairspray. I don't really use it. But that's a good idea. I have like a little, it looks like a tennis racket, but you push a button on the handle and it like electrifies. I have that. You're supposed to use it to get like flies and stuff. But honestly, I've used it for stuff as big as like a wasp before. If you can catch a wasp like up against a wall and just kind of electrify it and like hold it there, you can get them. What was the point of that story? Oh, but I think cricket's too big for that too. Honestly. Like, it doesn't even shock you when you touch it. It's a very low level electricity. But I currently have one laying by my bed because guess what? Sometimes mosquitoes get in this house and I swear to God, I cannot for the life of me find them except when they are buzzing right by my ear. So I try to keep it in reach all the time so that I can just like grab it when I hear a mosquito. Those are fun too. You had a spider on one of yours. For a spider, I usually just vacuum them up. I usually just go for that, for the spiders. Okay, I don't want to hear about all the shapes, sizes, and colors crickets come in. But hi, Zooey. How are you doing? How's your Tuesday night? Okay, I'm going to put my hair up for real this time. Musharna, what are you doing? Help me out here. Oh. What the fuck is a spider cricket? Do I even want to know? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't want to know what a spider cricket is. Sounds terrifying. I think no, since I don't know what it is. You know what we have all over the place here, though? Since we have so many mosquitoes, mosquito eaters, obviously, and they're really creepy. They're like a daddy long legs, but if it flew. Whoa. Assholes from hell, they play dead? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. We're not doing that shit. Oh, Heatran is what is the special fire Pokemon in here. Okay, we'll go back. Probably never for Heatran. It's fine. Okay, up we come. Here we go. Berry juice. We just spent the entirety of that cave talking about terrible bugs. I would just like to point that out. Okay, what about you? Okay. Okay, he's a billionaire. Dressed like a karate guy. It's fine. The walk-through aquarium. Okay. Oh, but is this like a new place? Hold on, we'll come somewhere else first. What is this? Want to make sure we don't miss anything before we move on. Oh, old lady. Okay, this is Caitlin's villa. I guess in post-game, she'll be here? Question mark? Oh, this is Undella Town. Okay, I know where we are now. I know where we are now. That's the little house that we fought Cynthia in Pokemon Black. Okay, I know where we are now. I got it. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Should we go in the aquarium, y'all? I kind of want to go in the aquarium before we leave here. Also, we have done a lot of walking around and absolutely no gym battling. What the heck? I feel like I'm not doing anything. Well. Sorry, I'll be finished with the cleaning soon. Please wait until then. Dang it, we can't even go in the aquarium. What the heck? I want to walk through the aquarium. Sad face. Wait up. Wait up. Let's see how well we've raised our Pokemon. Gotta get hyped for a rival battle. Shit, I should be leading Wooloo. Oh yeah, I definitely should not be leading you. See if you'll let me switch. Oh, I'm so under leveled. This is bad. This is not so good. Who has my lucky egg? Someone has my lucky egg. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Don't know what's gonna happen. Hey! Special attack boost. Let's do it, partner. I know he didn't say it like partner, but... Partner. Bitch! Maybe he'll use Maybe he'll use something that doesn't kill me. Oh yeah, I've been saying Wooloo this whole time. Is that confusing at all? We named it Wooloo, okay? Because it was a Mareep. It was a cute little sheepy boy, and now he's Ampharos. I'm +2 special attack. But I have to switch out. Well, you got those special attack boosts. But what did it really do? Nothing. Okay, Superior. Coil all you want. I'm gonna fire spin you, and you'll be trapped in fire. Oh, that did good damage. That didn't do very much damage. Less than half. Even at +1 attack. Yeah, you get hurt by that fire spin. Yes! Okay, we got this. Here we go. Okay, take down his starter. Looking good. That was a ton of experience points. Simisear. So against Simisear, we sent out Oscar, who is not under-leveled, so this should be fine. And we surf. He's faster than us. I don't like that. Oh, it doesn't matter! Yay! Nice. Ricky sucks. Oh! Double sucks. I couldn't even draw out my team's real strength. How pathetic. Yo, Kyle, what is up? How are you doing? Yes, I agree. It's so time consuming to train anything early game, honestly. By the way, everybody, if you haven't already, go check out Glorious Games, aka Kyle. He's the one hosting the level contest that we're judging. So, you know, go suck up to one of the other judges. What? He's evolving. Good, now we can finally get Sandslash on par. Look at that. Ferrothorn. We got it. Oh, here we go. Yes. Oh, hell yeah, I'm forgetting something for Power Whip. Metal Claw sucks. Gyro Ball could suck if we're both really slow. I think we're gonna get rid of Metal Claw. Keep Gyro Ball. I want to keep Ingrain because it's basically leftovers. And we might need it for some fights. So we'll keep it for now. I won't let him get away though. Her Purloin, I'll get it back for sure. He's really obsessed with this one specific Pokemon. Very obsessed with this Pokemon. Do you think I can go in the aquarium now that I've done the rival battle? Or do I need to do something with Plasma, with Team Plasma first? Unclear. I just want to go in the aquarium, okay? That's all I want. I want to go look at the fish and have some fun side activities. Wait, let's see if they'll let me go in. Yet? No! Oh, come on! Just let me in! Fine. Be like that. Okay, We'll go the way the game clearly wants us to go, and we'll come back for the aquarium. Okay. Route 13. Oh, hold on, real quick, before we do that. Okay, let's move this item to sand slash, because now we've evolved into Ferrothorn. Like, it's good. Sand slash needs some work, though. Level 28, while my starter is level 44. Seems pretty bad. Okay, here we go. Serious time. This is my path. Okay. Whatever, dude. You got 1 Pokemon. I got 6. Who's gonna win? I think it's me. My bug fire. Oh! You're dead. Well, probably 2 hit because I'm under leveled, but then you're dead. Shit, 3 hit. No! Why do you have Rock Slide? You fucking bitch. I just want to talk. Whoops. That's okay. We'll just go heal it up. We're right there. I know I did mock him. I was like, you only got 1 Pokemon. I got a flying type move. You're dead. He showed me so hard. Yeah, we're gonna forget. We're gonna keep Aqua Tail and get rid of Razor Shell. And here's the here's the thing. The reason we have both, well, we have Surf because it's an HM, but the reason we keep the physical water moves as well is because Oscar, I don't fucking know his name. Oscar is a mixed attacker. He has kind of equal special attack and physical attack stats. So there are times we may want a physical attack and there are times we may want a special attack. So we want the option of both. But yeah, he did fucking show me, didn't he? I need to find my lucky egg and put that on Volcarona in front. That way we can get Volcarona leveled up real fast too as we go through this new route. Cause we gotta level everybody up. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out. You've got scope lens. Are you holding? Yes. Okay. So Volcarona has the lucky egg now, which is good. So Volcarona will get bonus experience points, and so will Sand Slash, which is good. I have no idea what the next gym is, though. But if it's the Dragon Gym, we're pretty fucked, because we don't have any ice moves. So that's cool. We'll be fine. Maybe. Oof. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Maybe I'll do some, you know. Maybe we'll do some off-screen battling. It's fine. Bitch, that did nothing. I don't know, let's just bring Oscar in. This is what training looks like, okay? You have to put your shitty Pokemon in front so they can get experience. Oh, come on! Easy peasy. Ah. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Easy peasy. Yeah, exactly. Like your Zubat, Crimson. This is what training looked like before you got an experience share for your whole entire party. No, freaking got him. It's fine. He used Scary Face. Ooh, what's down here? Bitch, none of my Pokemon have cut. Do I want whatever it is bad enough? Who can learn cut? Those were the days. I like the older games. Maybe Zoroark? Yo, oh my goodness, Kyle, thank you so much for the sub. 2 months. Can you believe? It's been a whole ass month since I started, you know, making more Mario Maker friends. Can you believe? I kind of want to keep taunts. I think we need to get rid of Scary Face. Anyway, thank you for letting me join your club and judge your contest. I'm having so much fun. It has flown by. It's crazy. I don't know, when you're busy, it's just like, bam, it's been a year. Oh man, your club, your group. I don't know. What word am I looking for? Okay, here we go. I think Max Repel was definitely worth. Do I want to go to all these places? Unclear. Unclear. Oh, he's an ace trainer. His impressive physique. He says, ooh, I work out. Look who it is! It's Delcatty! I fucking love it. Y'all, unironically, Skitty and Delcatty are like some of my favorite normal types. Is that weird? They're so cute. Like, yes, they're very unmemorable, but Gen 3 is one of my favorites. I love them. The Gunja. What guns? I don't have guns, okay? Delcatty is cool. I agree. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, okay? It's really easy to look like you have muscles when you're fucking skinny, okay? Because you got no fat covering anything. So even if you have the tiniest little baby muscles ever, because you never use them or exercise them, they still kind of look like muscles. All you have to do is have a really skinny mom and a really skinny dad, and then you don't have to do any work. You're just skinny. And then when you go to a new doctor every time you move, they'll low-key accuse you. They'll low-key accuse you of having an eating disorder every single time, and you're like, no. That's where you go wrong. Don't stop eating. That's not the healthy way to lose weight, because your metabolism will plunge and you still won't lose weight. At least that's what I hear. Okay, who can we put in? Because we can't use Sandshrew, because Sandshrew is no good for this. Maybe we do just use Volcarona. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Every time I go to a new doctor who, like, hasn't ever met my mom, because, you know, when I was a teenager, I just went to the same doctor as my mom did. Whenever I go to a new doctor who's never met my mom, doesn't know my medical history, they're always like, so how much are you eating? It's bad. It's fine. We're working on it with Ring Fit and protein shakes. And Concept is supposed to help. You don't even know half the Pokemon types? Well, the problem... Okay, I know... I agree with you. One, I guess the Pokemon types based on what it looks like. I forget that the stupid Electros, whatever line, I forget that they have fucking Levitate. Which is annoying. Yeah. It wasn't until after I clicked Magnitude that I was like, oh wait. Haha, bitch! You hurt yourself! What do you gotta say to that, huh? Okay, this... Oh, don't paralyze me. Okay, good. Good, that's what I want to see. Well, I'm already paralyzed. No! Shit. Okay, well, I don't want to use up all my gyro balls. Maybe we'll do a power whip. We might have to run back to town at some point, since all our Pokemon are almost dead. But that's fine. Finally! We don't have to buy escape ropes anymore. Magnitude, gone. Dig, here! Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, why is my mouth so dry? Ridiculous. His impressive physique. I want to see his gun show. Okay. What do we got going on here? We got an Ultra Ball that's worth it. Is that it? Oh, no, there's a guy here. A wonderful fisherman who loves everything. Does that mean I can use my Wooloo against you? He only has one Pokemon. Vaporeon. Okay, that's an interesting question. Do you fish Vaporeon? Vaporeon doesn't show up in fishing. Why does this fisherman have a Vaporeon? God, I'm so underleveled. This is ridiculous. I always ask the hard-hitting questions. I'm a tough cookie. Okay, well, that did like nothing. Cool. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe Vaporeon helps him fish. Okay, I believe that. I believe that. Thank you. That was a good one. I feel like I was going to say something and then I forgot about it. And I'll probably never get it back. It's gone forever. What was I going to say? I had like a story I was going to tell or something and it's just like gone. Where's my story? No sé. No sé. What's my favorite evolution? I feel like Umbreon is probably my favorite evolution. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's Umbreon. I'm trying to think. It's definitely not Flareon. Flareon is probably like my least favorite evolution. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Umbreon. For sure. Ah! Come on! Although I was gonna use Sylveon on my almost Mono Fairy team that I never ended up actually making. But I do have like a competitive Sylveon build on cartridge. Okay. Well, I just don't want to miss, so we'll use Gyro Ball here. Nope, water resists steel, so this might not quite kill. Damn it. We're gonna do it again. God, this Vaporeon is fucking me up. This Vaporeon! Can I please just kill you, okay? I swear to God. Ferrothorn. Follow-up question. What type do I want the next evolution to be? Personally looking forward to... Oh, a dragon one would be cool. You know what I think would be cool? Like a steel evolution. I feel like that would be cool. Maybe not, but I think it would be. Oh, I confused myself. Say, what the fuck? God, that did jack shit. I might not be able to beat this Vaporeon. Ooh, a mummy one would be cool. I don't know what a flying Eevee would look like is the thing. Finally! Jesus Christ. Steel would have been so cool. But yeah, I feel like flying and like maybe bug would be hard. Like what does bug Eevee look like? I don't have any idea. Mummy for ground I can see. Like a rock Eevee? Maybe? God, I love that. That Chikorita with the cowboy hat is so fucking cute. That's my favorite emote. Oh, Cloud Eevee for flying. Okay, okay. That's cute. That's cute. I was thinking it would like need to have wings, but a cloud one's cute. Kind of like a Swablu or an Altaria. Oh, a Dragonfly. But they already have a Dragonfly. Like Flygon's basically a Dragonfly Pokemon, right? It's my favorite fucking emote. I love it. Okay, here we go. We can do this. Or flying Wooloo. Oh, that'd be cute. I like Wooloo. I think Wooloo is like such a good Pokemon design. I mean, it's just a fucking sheep, but it's very cute. It's a good like first route Pokemon for sure. Yes! Okay, I was right to come up here. Maybe not. I don't really use the shards. Why am I running? I don't have to run. A woman standing alone with a parasol in one hand at the beach. Hi, please have a battle with me. Wait, is she just announcing herself? Parasol Lady Laura. Okay. So far, this is fine. Castform starts out normal type. Right? Oh, hell yeah, you sunny day. Oh, but now you're a fire type. Also, I missed. So that's big sad. I should have put in Sandshrew, actually. Because my water type's gonna do half health. But it used Blizzard for some reason. So that's cool. What Pokemon do I have the most, like, for no reason? What do you mean? Like, what Pokemon... Oh, do I hate? That makes more sense. What Pokemon do I hate the most for, like, no reason? Galarian Meowth. Fucking Berserker? What is that? No me gusta. I hate it so much. I fucking, in my Nuzlocke, named it Nasty. Or Nastier, I can't remember. Because I also don't like Grimmsnarl very much. I think it also looks nasty. They're so gross looking. I hate them. Cool. Spearow? To me, I'm, like, indifferent to Spearow. Like, I'm not, like, a big fan, but, like, I don't hate it either. Spinda? Oh, I love Spinda. I think Spinda's so cute. I usually really like Spinda, but also, again, I got such a soft spot for Gen 3. You have PTSD when you lose a Pokemon Stadium battle to it. Definitely a low light in your Pokemon gaming. Okay. I never really played Pokemon Stadium as a kid because I didn't have a Nintendo 64. So I don't have any PTSD. Gen 3 is your favorite of all time? I think Gen 3 is probably my favorite too. Although I also, like, Gen 2 as a playing experience sucks, okay? Gen 2 sucks as a playing experience because the box system is trash. But I love Johto so much because Pokemon Crystal was my first Pokemon game ever. So I love Johto so much. So I think, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver are, like, this much behind Gen 3. Like, they're barely edged out. They're so fucking close. Staryu, I will keep battling. Me with my powered up Wooloo. Gyro Ball, you're faster than me. That did like nothing. Oh! One shot. Raise my special attack again. Let's do this. Although I will say, as much as I love those games that I played as a kid, I am super enjoying playing these games too. I can't believe I never played them. Like, I'm having such a good time. Sapphire was like the first Pokemon game you grinded. Yeah, I would probably agree to that too. Because with Pokemon Crystal, I didn't like ever try to beat the Pokedex or anything. But for, like, I kept starting over and playing it over and over again. So I played it a bunch of times, but I didn't like grind it or anything. But with Sapphire, like, I played it a lot on like the same playthrough, you know? Oh, you should do Gen 3 again. Yes. Gold was your first game, but you didn't really know what you were doing. Same. I mean, I was in like, what, 2nd grade? I was like 8 when I played Pokemon Crystal. God, I still remember. I got Pokemon Crystal and a Game Boy Advance for my birthday in 2nd grade. I had been begging my parents so hard. I wanted a Game Boy so bad because a girl at my daycare had a Game Boy and she would let me play it sometimes with her. And I wanted one so bad! So I got Pokemon Crystal and a Game Boy Advance. The same Game Boy Advance that 20 years later I used to get my world record. Full circle moments. Oh, yes, it's in my bio. I think there's also a command if you do ! world record. As a joke, kind of, I, on National Barbie Day, as kind of like a joke, I did Barbie Horse Adventures for the Game Boy Advance because only 2 people had ever run it. So the Barbie Horse Adventures on Game Boy Advance, not to be confused with the other Barbie Horse Adventure games. And I got a world record twice in that stream. It was a fun time. It's a fun time. But it's a really shitty game. I don't recommend it. The other Barbie Horse Adventures are actually like seriously being run. Which is why I don't have any of those world records. Because it turns out when other people are running a game, it's actually kind of hard to get high on the leaderboard. Maybe a world record Nuzlocke, who knows? For Mario Maker, since we're doing that on Friday. Okay, I see Cobalion. We're gonna come back. Hey MVX, what's up? How you doing? Okay, hold on. Yo, my sister just sent me who became Lord Protector after the English Civil War. Oliver Cromwell, right? No, Lord North? Question mark? Hey, people from England. Who became Lord Protector after the English Civil War? You still here, pizza? I'm gonna Google it. But I'm gonna say it out loud first before I Google it. Lord North. That's my guess. Fuck, it was Oliver Cromwell. That was the first name I said. I should have gone with my gut. What the fuck is wrong with me? Who's Lord North? Why was I wrong? We're gonna find out. We're gonna learn today. Because my sister is probably doing pub trivia. I don't know. I had 50-50 and I blew it. How could I do this? Oh, he was prime minister like way later in like Revolutionary War time. I picked him. Okay, I picked him. Oh, yes. I want this instead of confused, right? I picked him because he had Lord in the name. It was a dumb reason to pick him. I told her the right answer. She said, did you Google that or did you know it? I was 50-50 on it. I'm not gonna tell her I got it wrong. She's not watching my stream. She don't know. Ah! Shit. She got me. The biggest of brains. Seriously though, y'all, I used to do like Quiz Bowl, like trivia and stuff, and I'm so fucking rusty. Like if I was back in like Quiz Bowl days, I would have known that shit. And now all I know is that I used to know it. And I don't anymore. No, not one of these. I can't do it, I don't know. Okay. No, that's not what I want to do. Power Gem, the Flareon, Gust, the Vibrava. I don't know. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at these rotation battles. I don't know how to do them. No! Don't Earth Power! No! That's my only rock move! Bitch. He just attacked himself. Ah, you got yourself. I don't even feel bad anymore. That was too funny. Yeah, I think Lava Plume just hits everyone, maybe? Question mark? That's right, you did, Flareon. Hey, level 33. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh shit, it's 9 o'clock. Okay, we gotta finish this battle and then it'll have to be time to... Well, no, how close are we to the next thing? To the next town? We can make it to the next town, I bet. I feel like we're really close. A citrus berry! Thank you. Leave me alone, please. Okay. Can we talk about the spawn, like the Pokemon encounter rate in Black and White and Black and White 2? It's insane, right? Like, it's seriously way higher than other Pokemon games. Or am I completely crazy? I feel like it's so high. Like, look, I can't go 5 tiles without a fucking Pokemon attacking me. This is insane. Okay, thank you, Crimson. I'm glad that I'm not, like, fucking crazy. This is, like, ridiculous. Like, I want to play the game, but I can't because you're making me fight a Pokemon every 2 seconds. Like, come on. Okay, yes, we made it to the next town. I'm glad you feel the same way, Crimson. Professor Juniper says, hi there, Luigi. Bianca says, hee hee. I used to fly, so it looks like I beat you here. Thanks for your help in Reversal Mountain. Professor Juniper, if you go straight past Lacanosa Town, you'll reach Opelucid City. But before you go, there's something I want you two to hear. What is it? You'll know soon enough. Hurry now. Okay. Where are we going? This is the place. Okay, we're going inside. You must be the ones who want to hear that old tale about Lacanosa Town. That's right, please tell us. Behind Lacanosa Town, there's a mighty big hole. Have you heard of the giant chasm? I've heard that around the giant chasm, there have been brief temperature readings of minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what Charon told me anyway. The road is blocked, so we can't get there right now. A long, long time ago, the giant chasm was created when a big meteorite fell from the sky. A really scary Pokemon was hidden inside that meteorite. Arceus? Question mark? When darkness falls over the land, this Pokemon appears. A frigid wind follows it. No, Kyurem. It's Kyurem. Arceus is from Pokemon Planet. No. Where is Arceus from? This is Kyurem. It freezes everything around and eats people and Pokemon. That's why everyone was afraid. The Pokemon ate people? So our ancestors surrounded the town with walls to prevent the Pokemon from getting inside the town. Also, a rule was made forbidding anyone to go outside after dark. And that's the end of the old tale. Terrible ending. A fascinating story. I'll add it to my research records. Everyone, we should be going. Okay. That was the thing that happened just now. Wasn't that an interesting folktale? The Pokemon's true identity may be unknown, but the power mentioned in the story is incredible. I know. The power to freeze everything around it could even rival the power of the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Yes, Bianca. It's almost like Zekrom, who scorched Unova with intense lightning long ago. By the way, Luigi, do you remember the story of Zekrom? Yes, don't tell me again. Okay, you're gonna tell me about it anyway. Cool. Hello. The meteorite. The meteorite? Zekrom was revived from a rock called the Dark Stone. Let's suppose the meteorite from the story and this stone are one and the same. Take into account that elements from the same era were found in Dragon Spiral Tower, where Zekrom was, and in the Giant Chasm. It doesn't prove anything, but it could be a piece of the puzzle. Let's not write it off as a coincidence just yet. If your theories are true, it should be a really strong Pokemon. What kind of a reason would there be for it to come out only at night? Like, if, it doesn't like sunlight or something like that. Until we look into it more deeply, it would be hard to say anything about that. Now that I think about it, the name Lacunosa could be derived from lacunosus clouds, which are clouds that resemble a net or a fence. I wonder if the name is related to the part of the story where they built walls to protect the town from that Pokemon. Cool, just give me your symbolism then, I guess. Sorry I rambled on a bit, didn't I? Luigi, could you ask Drayden about this if you get the chance? I'm going to do a little field work. Bianca, help out. Okay. Sure thing. Thank you. Okay, so Dragon-type Gym is up next. But not today. Not tonight. Not tonight. Okay, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. We had a nice chill time. If you're not already and you'd like to be, feel free to join the Discord. We post a new schedule there every Monday, so if you want to know what I'm playing and when, that's the place to be. Next stream, Tuesday night, will be Mario Maker viewer levels. Friday night will be Mario Maker Nuzlocke. If we suck at it, we'll just switch to viewer levels. And Sunday is the return of the Pokemon Sword Drunklock. So everybody have such a good night. Have a great middle of your week. Happy hump day. Have a great Wednesday. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.